What is going on, guys? Welcome back to ETS 2. We are continuing somewhere where we left off in the last one. First things first, let's have a look at the freight market and see what we're going to go do today. I've had a quick look. I've tried to have a look at some of the towns nearby, but we haven't unlocked them. The only town we've got here is Belfast. I've had a quick look through here to see where I want to go. I'm quite liking this Belfast to London trip. I think it's quite good. Other than that, I'm not really seeing anything else, really. So I'm thinking we'll take this one. We do need to grab fuel, though, along the way. So let's set the destination. And what I'm going to do quickly is I'm just going to have a quick look to see our navigation to see where the nearest fuel station is, because we desperately need fuel. I'm not even sure where we're going here. Not really marked up on the map. It's just... Oh, we're literally just going over the road. Okay, well, we'll do that first then, I guess. Right, let's put the lights on just so I don't get fines. Take the handbrake off, and then we'll get going. I also haven't turned on the head tracking. We're out anyway. But we are super low on fuel. Okay, yeah, we need to turn right. And then go in. Go. Luckily, we're not going too far to pick up our trailer, which is nice. Right, let's figure out where we're going, what we're doing here. Yep, that's what we want. What I'm going to do, though, is I'm just going to turn off the head tracking just for this bit. Just so we can actually navigate to our trailer correctly here. Trying to move my head to use the head tracking. Right, let's stick our head out the window. Might need to lower our ride height. Maybe he's not. That was more or less bang on. And I accidentally turned off the truck. Whoopsie. Somehow I always manage to hit the windscreen wipers as well. Don't know how I do that. Right, okay. Let's figure out... Right, let's just stop here a second. I just want to go and check out the navigation world map just to see where the nearest fuel station is. We can come out of here. The fuel station there. Just before we exit. I don't know how long that's going to be. I guess let's risk it. Risk it for the chocolate biscuit. I really want a chocolate biscuit now. Okay, we're good. Alrighty. Hope everybody is well. We are back in ETS. I'm always happy to get back onto ETS all the time. So much fun. I think we need to go down here, which we need to take wide. So, yeah. Alright. There you go. Okay, jump into, I think, the M2 lane. Yep. Now we get into this lane. Then we come off here. I'm going to cut this corner here a little bit. Make it easier for us. There we go. Well, hopefully we'll make it. We've got 63 mile of distance, which I think is probably more than enough. 61. Phew. going to take up 2 lanes. Get around the roundabout. Just hope that the mileage we've currently got in our tank lasts. I've never been this low on fuel before. Usually I keep it topped up, but I think we drove straight past the fuel station when we came in, so yeah, we need to, we definitely need to fill up on the way out. I'm just going to turn off the head tracking just while we're traveling like this, so we don't really need it till we get to the roundabout, that is. They're not that bumpy in real life. Come on guys, we've got 50 miles of fuel here. We're practically running on fumes. What are we waiting for? Christmas? I can't actually see around the mirror. Yes, he is waiting for Christmas. Close. Alrighty. 45 mile of fuel. 44. Yeah, we've not got a lot, but we're cruising. Okay, it's our straight through, going through here. Mile an hour down here, and then we hit the roundabout, and then just on the other side is our fuel. Yeah, we've got plenty of fuel. Guy in front of us, I think, is going to give us some. Not using my head tracking right now either. Or I should be. Be the perfect time to be using the damn thing. This is where I need to be here for fuel. I think we've been in here for fuel before, I think. Is it this one? No, next one. In here. So what I'll do is I'll stick myself here on the end. It should be easier out for me. Right, let's turn the engine off, put the handbrake on. Let's begin filling. Trying to figure out how we're going to get out of here. 4. At least I made it for the fuel. At least we made it to the fuel. Right. Start the engine off. Let's get out. Don't think I can get out down there, so I guess we're going to have to do a tight turn here. Go across both lanes to get out. There we go. That was probably... Actually, I think we're supposed to fill up there, actually. That would have been easier. Didn't know that was there. Anyway, we filled up. We managed to get out perfectly fine. Can't actually move my head any further over than that. Right, let's get into this ferry. We're heading down to London today as well, which is nice. I haven't been to London in a long time. I think I mentioned before, like usually every year, I usually at least head down to London at least once every... At least once a year. I haven't actually been this year. At all. I think the last time I was last year. So, yeah. think it's going to be next year by the time I get there. Anyway, it's a 2-hour ferry crossing, and then it's going to cost us £299. A lot of money. Oh, welcome to the UK. It's raining. Right, let's stick us in gear. Take us out for that, and let's get over on the left. Not sure why it spawned me on the right. It did. Nobody here. Slow down there a bit. I accidentally tapped the brakes there a little bit too hard. Watching the trailer come around the roundabout. Well, we were just here not too long ago. We came in here. Stay after that car. Go quickly before the lorry gets out. Gets here, I should say. Alright, and we are out of there. But yeah, London is somewhere where I normally go and haven't actually been. It's, I don't know, it feels weird that I haven't been. I was supposed to go, but I never went in the end. Life got in the way, unfortunately. Holding out this year, though. Maybe it's next year, maybe. Oh, and I'm speeding. Just set 58 on the cruise control. Going around some of these windy roads, though, might be, especially when they're wet, might just be easy to drive manual. Gonna turn off the head tracking and reset the camera. There we go. And 40. Plenty of fuel for the journey, I do believe. It's 500 mile. We've got 1,000 mile in the tank pretty much. Slow down going over this. Don't like this bridge. I think it's a bit too steep. Keeping the map there on the left just for while we get used to the game again. I'm not used to it yet. But anyway, we're transporting cars as well. Oh, there's a train. Makes me want to go play some train sim. Actually, there's one thing I've actually not really seen is I think I mentioned it maybe it's the last episode of the one before that, is I don't even know of like a boat sim, like a boat simulation game. Is the one? Probably. Do I know about it? No. I don't know about it at all. Let me know if you guys know. But yeah, we're back on ETS. I love ETS. It's one of my my sit and chill games. I love it. Really do. Been going for about like 50 minutes already, nearly. Can't believe it. But yeah, hope everybody's well. Hope everybody's enjoying the week. We're getting very, very close to the festive period. If you guys are looking online for some like good deals and stuff, at the minute there's some good Black Friday deals out there. I have partaken in a few. None for like simulation stuff though, unfortunately. I've sort of held off a little bit for now. I want to get a couple of other bits and pieces because there's things I've wanted for a while, and I thought, like, you know, I've been doing lots of simulation games recently, but I'm playing a lot of simulation games recently, and then, yeah, it would probably be worth getting a few bits, but I'm quite happy with my setup now. I've got like my head tracking, that's like the main thing, the head tracking. Honestly, that is such a game changer. Like the rest of it I can sort of deal with, I can play with, like, type of thing, you know, it's the rest of it's just added additional extras. Like, I'm not sitting there playing on a keyboard. I'm playing with a controller. It's not so bad. It's not so bad. I wish I had pedals and stuff, but yeah, I think for now I'm quite happy. I can go spend some more of that money another time. Maybe it's next year. Or the year after, maybe. I don't know yet. We'll see. See where things take me. See what happens this year. Oh, well, next year, I should say. I've got some plans for next year, so hopefully things will go the way I'm hoping them to go. If they are, great. If not, then yeah. It's a nice drive, this, though, from Scotland, from Northern Ireland into Scotland down to London. We're going down via the west coast. Just judging off what the map was looking like. Just slow down here a bit, just because this corner's a bit tight. Do have our lights on, don't I? Yeah, I do. Lights are on. High beams are there. Yeah, it does feel... Well, actually, that's another thing I was going to look at in between last week and this week is mods for, like, the winter and stuff. I really need to start getting a winter mod in. I need one what works with pro mods for this game, so I need to be on the lookout for one. I think not next episode, but maybe the week after, I need to find one. To be honest with you, I was supposed to go look for one this week, and I sort of forgot. To be honest with you, I've had a really, really busy week. Last week was a week where I wasn't feeling the greatest still. This week, to be honest with you, at the moment, I'm not feeling too well. I think I mentioned this last week as well. I think I've definitely 100% got a chest infection. My chest is very tight at the moment, and yeah, apparently I still, like, me breathing's still not right. So something I need to address this week. Come on, stop brake checking the lorry, man. Trying to get that bloody insurance claim, that guy there in that Land Rover. But yeah, that's, well, to be honest with you, I'm recording this on a Sunday, and yeah, tomorrow I'm definitely calling in and going, I need to sort this out. It's been ongoing now for a while, and my chest's absolutely killing me, so I need it sorting, big time. So hopefully I get that sorted this week. Oh, you let me go? Okay, thank you. Don't know why you let me go on a roundabout, to be honest with you. Not like I was sticking out or anything. But yeah, honestly, I'm starting to get to a point now where I'm sick of feeling like rubbish, pretty much. I'm excited to get back to normal. I think it's like we've had like really cold weather last week. We've also had snow and everything as well, and I think it's set off my chest a little bit too much, I think. Like how I'm not even really using track IR where I should be. I'm also starting to get tired as well. Are we going to have enough? Yeah, I'm going to need to sleep during this. It needs to be there for Friday. It's currently Thursday, and it needs to be there for 10 a.m. I think we've got enough time, to be honest with you. Like, I think there's plenty of time in it. So we'll need to pull in at some point and sleep. It looks like we go down here into a tunnel and then open onto the... We haven't actually driven down past this section actually of motorway. I did the brakes there a little bit. Tight corner. Real traffic density kicking in right now. Okay, let's activate cruise control. Whoop, I'm drifting. Let me just hit 60 mile an hour on it. Welcome to England. We're heading down the west coast, heading southbound. On what, I don't know what this road's called, actually. Traffic's a little bit thick here, to be honest with you. Now, technically, we can't actually get in that right-hand lane. It would be not legal for us to do so, but we may have to. Yep, gonna have to. Legal maneuver. Yeah. Not really supposed to do this in the UK. But we are technically overtaken. This is where we're going up a little bit. We're going to slow down. Nope, we're not slowing down at all. I take corner that. Oh, my only thing is I can't see if we are. Right, and then we stick in this lane for the next while. On dual carriageways, we're fine to use the right-hand lane. I'm going to stick in this lane because I'm actually gaining on this guy. I think we'll be able to overtake him. We're going, we're almost, well, we're getting there. We're gaining on them slowly. This thing only goes like 56 mile an hour. Goes a bit quicker downhill. I think we're heading Liverpool, Manchester. I don't think it matters which lane we're in. Not been that long since I've been to Manchester actually. We need to slow down to 50. Or the 50 sign. The camera trying to catch me out, but I did see the 50 sign. Then back up to 60. Services here. You know what? I'm going to go through the services just to complete it. I'm just doing it just because I can. I just want to complete the services, to be honest. Where are we going here? We need to get into that lane. Just barely. The only thing is though, like over here in the UK, like little off things like that doesn't really happen that often. And usually there's lots and lots of warning. If there is one, it literally tells you to get in the right lane, like sometimes like a mile in advance. Where that there literally tells you and then you're off. Yeah, we've got plenty of fuel, we've got plenty of work time. 7 hours and, well, 8 hours more or less. Let's just double check our, yeah, we need rest in 5, so we've got plenty of time to find somewhere to rest. It's going to be in about 5 hours, well, 6 hours time. About an hour before we need to get there. So it'll probably be sometime at night. Hello, what's happening here? Too sure. Do the hazards in case. Not honestly, I have no idea what happened there. Traffic being traffic, I guess. Might be a part of like the real traffic mod where it just glitched out a little bit. They didn't quite know what they were doing. I actually do have an email. I don't know what the email's for, but yeah. Actually, let's read the email. I'm curious. I want to know what the email is. Company email. Oh, the overdraft was settled. Yeah. New special thing. Hey, boss. I think it's because he maybe's leveled up. I think I just got him on just-in-time deliveries. Let's get him on... Actually, let's get him on... Let's get him doing something else. Let's get him doing some... Let's do long distance. For you for now. Just so then he does a little bit more longer distance. It means he's making more money for us. In the long run. I haven't really checked out that in a while, so more longer distance, more money for us as he levels up. Won the M6. Don't actually think I've spent much time on the M6 in real life. I have been on it a few times, but not really a motorway I normally use here in the UK. Often. This is the type of exit we normally have, where it comes off like that and then goes up. That's the type of exit we normally have. But usually at the top it's a roundabout. So there'll be another bridge at the other side, and then an on-ramp. But you don't get this in real life, because technically the people who are coming on need to give way to the people who are on the highway. That's the way it works in the UK, if anybody wanted to know. if you're entering a highway or anything like that, you are technically giving way to the people who are already on it. You don't want to cut somebody off or make somebody slam on the brakes. And then you don't do things like that. The person who's on the motorway doesn't need to give way. So usually what I normally do is I tend, like if it's a 3-lane motorway, I will move into the middle lane, which will free up the on lane, and it helps with congestion. And that's the way I normally do it. That way you'll get like an off slip like this. I think the UK needs a little bit of rework, to be honest. I'd expect something like Pro Mods to actually maybe get that a little bit more right. I don't think they've actually spent that much time. Like the modders, like obviously the people who make Pro Mods and the people who make the game, I don't think they've made that many alterations here to the UK yet. Hopefully they will eventually. This is more like an on-ramp as well. A bit longer normally, the on-ramps, but it's about right, to be fair. I think they need to also maybe do some more destinations in the UK, maybe expand upon the UK a little bit. I see them doing like a lot of like rework in like places like Greece, I think, at the minute. They've done the Netherlands, I think. They've done bits and pieces around. That's the game developers have. But like they haven't really done much for the UK. Like obviously this game is like, what, 14-year-old? No. It's well over 10-year-old, I know that much. When did it come out? I think it's like 2012, so... yeah, it's about like 12, 13-year-old. You'd think that by now they would have done a little bit of rework in the UK and maybe expanded upon it a bit. Put some more cities in. They haven't yet. It's alright though. You do get those big black signs though above the motorways over here in the UK. I like to see it. This car is... keeps on tapping his brakes. He is hitting his brakes again, even though he's accelerating. Don't know what that's about. There we go, we're overtaking him now. No, we're not. There we go, there we are. Wow, that's actually a new car, that. Very nice. And like, I think over the years they've actually put newer cars in. Like now you've got things like Teslas in the game and stuff like that. Which, to be honest with you, I actually see an absolute ton of Teslas over here in the UK. Like we've got a lot of them. To be fair, when I was over in the States not too long ago, I actually saw a lot of Tesla trucks, which, to be honest with you, like, we don't have them over here in the UK yet. They're not really released. But, like, seeing them is just like, oh yeah, there's a lot of them. An absolutely load of them. Some of them have got, like, wraps on and all kinds of stuff, and they actually look be honest with you, the wrapped ones actually look a lot better than the ones where it's just like the shiny metal. Flash them on. Got loads of room to get on. I thought that fence there was like, you know, the arrows where you can't go. I thought it was those. Right, how long do we need to go until we need to sleep? About 3 hours. Okay, so yeah, we're good for another few hours left yet. We're still chugging away nicely. We've got plenty of fuel. I think this is our first delivery to London, actually, now that I think of it. I'm not sure where we're going here after London, though. Usually this far south means we'll probably end up going back into Europe. Traffic's starting to slow down up here again. It is like 7 o'clock, so it's like rush hour traffic. Just getting into this lane just because... Oh no, we're getting back into that one. Now back into this one. I'm just trying not to run into the back of anybody. Also not taking cruise control off, right? He's being an idiot. So, we're getting in this lane. Right, we're sticking in this one. Hello. Now that's a view if I've ever seen one. There we go. That's maybe a screenshot for the video, that one. Just maybe. In cars jumping all over the shop again. We'll have to tap brakes. Still got a while to go yet. A few hours until we need to sleep. A lot of motorway driving, but at least we're doing like 60. At least. Speed camera down to 50. Where's it at? There it is. Oh, that bit of uphill there needed me to change down. Back in this lane. Still 50 as well. There we go, back up to 60. Look at the retarded to do anything. Oh, there you go. Looks like my driver couldn't find a job and had to return empty. Fuel and maintenance costs are 740 quid. What do you mean you couldn't find a job? That's one thing I don't really like about the AI in this. Like, those guys are, like, if they can't find a job, they'll just go, well, I'll just return empty. Like, why are you returning empty? Like, surely wherever you went to, there's definitely a job there. Might not be back home, but surely it's somewhere, right? But no, they've always got to go to wherever and then get a job back to home. Like, I haven't been home in weeks, months even, probably. I think the last time we were home is when we got this new truck. Yeah, we are going to Birmingham. Well, we're heading in the direction. We're not going there, but we're going this way. Oh, and this lorry here is slow. I don't want to take me thing off. Past them, yeah, miles past them. Now we just hit the sign what says London. And we are starting to get tired. Okay, how long do we need until we just need to sleep? An hour and a half. Okay. So say in about an hour's time we'll start looking for somewhere to stop. Should be places to stop in about an hour's time. And we just keep in the lane what says London. Birmingham is that one, which will take you to Birmingham. This way takes you to London. The service is there, which we could get off at. Gonna move lanes. Starting to get dark now as well. It's 9 PM. Well, to be honest with you, it's a lot less than that, and it's already dark here in the UK. It's dark early here now, which is why I want to get like a winter mod in. I think next week we'll definitely be getting a winter mod in. We're definitely into winter now, so I want to get a winter mod in, which makes it wintry and stuff like that. So, right, we're dropping the speed down to 50. And our thing's just gone red, which means we're about an hour away from where we need to be. Well, I think what we'll do is we'll probably pull into the next services. So we're heading to London, so we technically need to be in the next lane over. Let's get into lane. That one ends and goes off there. That one goes towards the M1. Okay, nice. Now we need to be over one. No, we don't. Sorry. My bad. This is where we need to get over. And we're hitting the M1. Very nice. The M1 does take you to London though. Indicate now. 10 PM. Oops. Right, let's find the next place to pull over. We're about 40 minutes to where we need to be, so, well, 40 minutes before we need to rest, so we better just pull in at the next services, sleep, and go. Should have enough, more than enough fuel to get out of London. Somewhere where fuel doesn't cost an absolute fortune, because in London the fuel prices are definitely higher. But I don't reckon we're going to need some enough for a while, because we need to be in the right hand lane here to get to go to London. We need to just follow the signs to London, I do believe. So here you've got Cambridge, London and Luton. Yeah, we're aware we need to sleep. We need to find somewhere to rest. I am literally trying to find the next services. Shouldn't be too far away. I don't think. Literally the next services we see, we will be pulling in. Here we are. There's a sign saying services. How far? Half a mile. Services half a mile. Here it is coming up. is where we're going to be spending the night. And then finishing off our 2-hour journey next. Right, and I think I can go down here where the truck parking is. And I guess we'll just get inside that pink lorry right there. That'll do. Engine off. And sleep away we go. Oh, it's still there. Oh, we need to build up some air pressure. Should be good, actually. Nice new lorry. New DAF. Oh. Sorry, accidentally knocked the engine off. My mistake. Alright, let's go. There you go. Air pressure's back up. We're getting back onto the M1. We're good. Right, an hour and 40 minutes to our destination. And I think the delivery window is between 10:39 and 5 o'clock, so we've got loads of time to get there. Loads of time to get there, loads of time to park it. We're good. I'm just enjoying the journey now, actually. I might just sit here and just go quiet for a bit and just let you guys enjoy the journey. I think that's what I'm going to do. I'm going to give my voice a bit of a break. So, right, I'm going to go quiet, guys. Enjoy the few minutes of peace without me. And if I see anything or need to come back, I will come back. So, might even get, might come back once we're nearly at the destination. Okay, so I'm coming back just because we're very, very close to our destination. And I'm also going to turn on track IR as well, so we've got head movement there now. I think it's time we put on. We're getting into London now. We're gonna. To be honest with you, I don't really like driving in London. And we're coming to London in a lorry. Could never imagine it. I've seen some YouTubers who drive lorries and stuff like that, and they're driving them into London. I'm just like, yeah, you're crazy. Screw that. Like, London's worse at the worst of times. Never mind about driving it with a lorry. Truck. It looks like we're going straight on. We're going. I'm not exactly sure where we're going here, but I'm just following the sat nav and hoping that we get there in one piece. Luckily, it's 60 miles an hour. Probably won't be for much longer. Yeah, we've got plenty of fuel as well. Okay, so we're about 13 miles away. 13 miles, not too far. Okay, it looks like we're going down around this bend here, and then we're going right. This bend looks a bit tight, so we'll go manual. I will get on the throttle myself, and I'm just going to put my indicator on. No, I'm not. We're getting off here, and I'll get in the right hand lane, and we'll come down to a nice and steady stop. I'll do. Don't know why my eyes looked really far down that. I just pressed A. Not let me lean forward. I don't know why that light's released us into here and then not allowing us to go around the roundabout. Wouldn't really help with traffic congestion, I'm not gonna lie about that. Really? Now you are having a laugh. Letting the traffic lights go for literally, well, nobody there. I'm here. Come on, game. You just changed because you wanted to. Honestly. Those traffic lights would have never changed in real life. There's nothing there that won't change. They shouldn't do. Alright. We're heading straight here as we go around the corner. We're 16 minutes away, 15 minutes away. 5 mile. Straight over. This is where it's probably going to get interesting. 4 mile an hour I'm speeding. If you change, I'm going to scream. Good. It's 30 down here. Nope, now it's 60. 50. We're up to 50 anyway. Ah, I think I know where we're going actually. I've delivered here before. Not so bad. The right hand turn, which is a bit of a pain in the ass, if I remember rightly. This it's down here, then you turn right and then down the road a bit. I think I need to indicate over. It's 9 o'clock in the morning and there's not a lot of traffic in London. Oh, now we just sit here and wait for the lights to change. There we go. How are you supposed to do this? Right, let this lorry go. And then just judging by that, it wants us to go that side of the island. Then this side of that, yep. More or less perfect. Nobody here is wanting to cross. Red car. Oh, I'm hitting the roundabout. Actually, this one is the easy one to get to. I think the one I was thinking about was somewhere slightly different, but same location sort of, nearly. Down here a ways. Then we turn left. Then left again into the delivery area, which we are, I think, ahead of schedule. Slightly ahead of schedule. Let's see the delivery time again. 10:30. Yeah, we're ahead of schedule. Not bad. Not bad at all. Croydon, you can see there. And let's turn left into here. Let's figure out where they want it. I just needed to do something there, and my truck AR ended up picking it up. We're gonna say, where do you need it? Oh, just there. That's fairly straightforward then. Right, okay, what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna turn off track AR, go for manual mode. The one that just there. That's actually not so bad. Right, let's go head out the window. Going to pull forward, straighten up here a bit. More or less got it in there first time. But with anything, go pull forward a bit and just make sure you get it nice and tucked in. Like so. There we go. I think I went a little bit too far forward, back there. There we go. Unhitch. That's us there done. And we leveled. Nice. Right, let's continue. Let's see what we've got. Right, so we've got all of our ADRs now. Where do we want to go? think what we'll do is we'll just do the just-in-time delivery. Then I think we'll do high-value cargo, fragile cargo, just in time. And then do all of these up. So we're probably going to be like 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 levels until that's done. Then we'll do the long distance. We'll max that out. And then we've only got one left after that, which is the eco driving, which we'll get eventually. Okay, let's apply that. Go back to driving. Let's go park up somewhere. Oh, not in gear. Go park up. Guess what we'll do is we'll park up here, and then we'll come back in next episode, and we'll go from here. So hopefully you guys have enjoyed this one. If you guys have, please do hit that like button. If not, there's always that dislike button right next door. Hit subscribe if you guys haven't already. If you're interested in when the next ETS is going to be, I'll upload ETS on Tuesdays and Thursdays. As of right now, I have no plan in stopping, so we're going to continue on Tuesdays and Thursdays. If you guys want to see more of it, let me know. If I get the interactions and stuff like that from you guys saying that you want more, I may record some more and stuff like that. But for now, that's going to be it from me. Hopefully you guys have enjoyed it, and I'll see you guys all in the next one.
What the